evening, and welcome to the 2020 West Warwick High School National Honor Society and Rhode Island Honor Society induction. I am Principal Jessica Hassel, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to an evening where we celebrate the accolades of our finest students. These students exemplified the best and brightest of our West Warwick High School students. Their hard work, dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence are on display in everything they seek to accomplish. At this time, I'd like to introduce your National Honor Society President, Amira Atterbig, to complete the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, Joshua Dick, National Honor Society member, will perform our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Josh. That was awesome. I would now like to introduce the Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Karen Tarasevich, to welcome our families and students.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Tarasevich, the Superintendent of Schools for the West Warwick School Department. Thank you for being with us tonight as we recognize the accomplishments of these students through their induction into the National Honor Society. These students are included tonight because of their hard work, dedication, and perseverance towards their own personal goals of excellence. They all possess admirable traits, for without them, they would not have achieved this level of success. The National Honor Society is founded on 4 principles: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. In order to become a member of this distinguished cadre, there are rigorous guidelines and high expectations to be met. Many hours of community service, as well as a demonstration of leadership ability while maintaining a high level of academic achievement, are only part of the requirements of being a member of the National Honor Society. There are a lot of ways these benchmarks can be met to establish eligibility for membership: peer tutoring, mentoring, community service, and leadership in school activities, to name only a few. However, each one of these students possesses an innate quality that can't be outlined in a manual or a rule book. You share a common passion for your own personal success and excellence. Without that inner need to be the best you can be for yourselves and others, you would not be sitting here right now. It is that innate quality that sets you apart from the others. Franklin D. Roosevelt once stated, "Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort." For those of you here tonight, your happiness and fulfillment comes not only from the end result of the journey, induction into the National Honor Society, but equally in the process itself. You thrive on that creative effort. You challenge yourselves to be better than you were yesterday, a better student, role model, member of the community, a better son or daughter, or a better friend. You dare yourselves to be innovative and find ways to overcome the many challenges teenagers face on a daily basis, to rise above those distractions and focus on truly meaningful experiences. The impact you've had on your school is immeasurable. Setting high expectations for yourselves, yields benefits for many people other than yourselves in ways you may not even realize. As a positive role model in school, there are students who you may not even know their names or have ever met are watching you as you set good examples. While you study hard in your classes or show a random act of kindness to another student in the cafeteria or in the hallway, others are witnessing your actions. Our hope is that in turn, those students will turn around and be a positive role model for other students in a similar way. Even though you have diligently spent many hours fulfilling the requirements of the National Honor Society, never forget that it is your character, what you choose to do on a daily basis, and all that you stand for that really has made the difference in your being included in this ceremony tonight. It also goes without saying that what you have achieved to this point is only the beginning for each of you. For that innate quality I spoke of, and your desire to succeed, you will carry with you forever. This is only the beginning of your life's journey and your pursuit of happiness that you will find in your achievements as you enjoy all the benefits hard work and perseverance bring. Congratulations and best wishes for a happy and healthy future.
Thank you, Mrs. Tarasevich. What wonderful words. I would now like to introduce your National Honor Society advisor, Mr. Prohaska, to say a few words.
Welcome to the 2020 Digital National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy on being inducted as new members of our NSH chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you are charged with maintaining as members of this nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to be inducting these new members with tonight's ceremony, indicating the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models and mentors for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations and serve our school and community through many activities. These activities include raising money by selling pink ribbon cards for breast cancer research, sorting several hundreds of toys at the Senior Center for Town-wide Christmas Is Toy Drive by creating a human chain and singing Christmas carols as they passed each box, passing out food at the toy drive where residents picked up gifts and food for Christmas, putting together Thanksgiving baskets for 50 families up West Warwick High School with all the drinks. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome the new members who bring new energy and support for continuing work to benefit our school and community. Students, you must realize that you are what you are today because of the choice you made yesterday. And the choice you make today will make you what you are tomorrow. Take control of your life. Choose wisely and continue to make your parents proud.
Thank you so much, Mr. Prohaska. We'll now begin with the candle lighting ceremony. The induction of new members to the National Honor Society begins with the candle lighting ceremony. Typically, a large candle in the center of these candles symbolize the eternal light of knowledge that burns ever bright. At this time, we will proclaim to all in attendance that the membership in the West Warwick High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of 4 qualities. The 4 pillars of National Honor Society include scholarship, service, leadership, and character. At this time, I would like to invite the National Honor Society candidates to safely light a candle from their house. Officers of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. Go ahead and light a candle.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with the end of a life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way: through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in scholarship.
My office is service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without monetary compensation or without recognition, is a quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power or resources may exist in a country, they're ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a substantive charge to each of our members.
Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each one individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to obtain the respect of others. It is the force of character which guides one through life, and when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action and daily striving to make the right choices. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear by others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Thank you so much, officers. At this time, I would like to ask the National Honor Society candidates to prepare to recite the National Honor Society Pledge. I would now like to invite the National Honor Society officers-elect to administer the pledge to the National Honor Society candidates. Candidates, please raise your right hand and repeat the pledge.
I pledge myself to uphold
the high purposes of the National Honor Society for which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands.
I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship,
Service, leadership,
and character.
Thank you. Candidates, please now blow out your candles. Congratulations to all of the new National Honor Society members. Congratulations, Ethan Agor, Cassandra Bell, Madeline Benson, Victoria Bird, Grant Black, Ty Condon, May Diambra, Jillian Dembrowska, Haley Dean, Hannah Villela, Liam Gravier, Andrew Jakes, Morgan Judd, Olivia Kinchy, Quinn Cordick, Sophia Kowal, Evan Lafreniere, Giovanna Landry, Jason Lee, Haley Lombardi, Eduardo Lopez, Amaya Lauro, Brian Lynch, Thomas Mackin. Aaliyah Nasser. Noah Neal. Lydia Nicolau. James Nicoli. Abigail Ortiz. Madison Parks. Juliana Panagopoulos. Nicholas Pettis. Sarah Petrangelo. Jenna Peasy. Samantha Rosa. Sophia Rosa. Dimitri Serrano. Joseph Salomo. Samantha Strain. Ava Tavares. Gianna Tay. Gina Toro. Congratulations to all of the new National Honor Society members. At this time, I would like to introduce Assistant Principal Mr. John Kunick and Assistant Principal Mr. Michael Green for the recognition of current National Honor Society members.
We would now like to recognize the current members of the National Honor Society. Amir Atterbig, Bernice Saucedo, Emma Hamilton, Megan O'Kelly, Emily Aguar, Amanda Andrade, Jocelyn Biraquin, Hannah Collins, Sarah Correa, Sebastian Correa, Kyle DeSilvia, Joshua Dick, Jacob DeMeglio, Catherine Fleury, Nathan Floor, Johanna Gallo, Zola Gallo, Versavia Goratori, Alessandra Iannucci, Megan Janecki, Olivia Lancelota, Alana Laramie, Ethan Laramie, Alexis Lafort, Emily Levisk, and Isabel Lozier.
Carolyn Lucier, Isabel McLaughlin, Jayla Montero, V. Nguyen, Moses Nicolau, Jaden Peacock, Victoria Pellet, Mason Pravoyer, Amaya Ray, Talicia Schaefer, Hannah Schindler, Amanda Swider, Tyler Tavares, Bailey Waterman.
Congratulations to all. What a wonderful group of well-rounded students you are. Each chapter of the National Honor Society has the responsibility to designate, through the bylaws, which officer positions are appropriate to the smooth functioning of the chapter. At this time, we will conduct our installation service.
As the National Honor Society President-elect, it is my honor and pride to introduce you to the 2020-2021 National Honor Society President, Megan Janicki.
As the current NHS Vice President, it is my honor to introduce to you the 2020-21 NHS Vice President-elect, Tyler Tavares.
As the current National Honor Society Treasurer, it is my honor to introduce to you the 2020 to 2021 National Honor Society Treasurer-elect, Amaya Ray.
As the current NHS Secretary, it is my honor to introduce to you the 2020-2021 NHS Secretary-elect, Joshua Dick.
Thank you to our outgoing officers for a great year, and congratulations to our new officers. And now, to recognize the members of the Rhode Island Honor Society, Mr. John Kunick and Mr. Michael Green.
We would like to now recognize the Rhode Island Honor Society members. To be a member of the Rhode Island Honor Society, students must be a senior and maintain a GPA of 3.3 or higher. The following Rhode Island Honor Society members are Amira Atterbig, Emily Aguiar, Bethany Ackroyd, Amanda Andrade, Jocelyn Burgoyne, Elizabeth Clementi, Hannah Collins, Brooke Correa, Sebastian Correa, Alexis Costa, Devin Cruto, Kira Cruz, Benjamin Cuomo, Hannah Sear, Jaden DeRosa, Isabella De Silva, Giacomo DiMarchi, Ryan Dick, Zoila Enriquez, Oliver Ferris, Justin Firth, Catherine Flory, Nathan Floor, Zola Gallo,
Versavia Goratory, Emma Hamilton, Tiana Hill, Kayla LaCroix, Olivia Lancelota, Reese Logan, Isabel Lozier, Carolyn Lucier, Jillian Marandola, Joseph Marzilli, Allison Mahareros, Isabel McLaughlin, Kaylee Menzies, Nicholas Mulholland, V. Wynn, Moses Nicolau, Megan O'Kelly, Emily Panagopoulos, Victoria Pellet, Olivia Phillips, Mason Purveyor, Jaden Brachat,
Michaela Ringling, Sophia Rosa, Bernice Salcedo, Joelle Saunders, Talitha Schaefer, Andrew Sears, Caroline Sessio, Dante Silva, Amanda Swider, Elizabeth Varian, Bailey Waterman.
Thank you, Mr. Green and Mr. Kunick. What a fantastic accomplishment and long list of students in both the Rhode Island and National Honor Society. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has joined in this momentous event. We are all so proud of the excellent academic and charitable endeavors that these students have engaged in and will continue to engage in as they move forward in their lives. For the seniors in attendance, the end of this event brings you one step closer to graduation, all your future endeavors, hopes, and dreams. Remember to take the time to thank all of your parents, educators, and anyone who has supported you along the way, because without them, you would not be here tonight. This concludes our program for this evening. Thank you all for viewing this truly special event.